Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Gianni. If you're new around here, I help women heal from infidelity and own their worth. So today I'm going to talk about the reasons that I'm grateful for my husband. Something that's very difficult, it's very painful, and I don't wish it upon anyone. But since I already went through the experience, I thought that I would extrapolate the lessons that I've learned and the reasons I have to be grateful for it, because it's brought me where I am today. And I hope that that inspires you and helps you in whatever process, in whatever step of the journey that you're in, because maybe you can find a similar lesson in your situation. So my first lesson is that the affair really woke me up spiritually. I was religious before. I grew up in a Christian household, but I think that I woke up spiritually more after this, because I just had to take some responsibility for the things that weren't working in who I was and how I was showing up, and it translated to the destruction of my marriage, right? And so I learned to heal the things that I brought with me from my childhood, the low self-esteem, the low self-worth, and I was really able to learn to love myself and own my worth and decide that I was only going to tolerate amazing treatment in my marriage and that I didn't want anything less than that. And it got me on the journey of finding myself and finding out how I wanted to show up as a wife, because I came from a very codependent, toxic background where I was always wanting approval and people pleasing and hoping my husband, feeling so lucky to have him and hoping that he would stick around, because I didn't actually feel worthy of how much he loved me. And so healing all of that was really the first step in my spiritual awakening, and I attribute that to my husband's affair, because obviously I needed a slap in the face to wake up. Another reason that I'm really grateful for my husband's affair is my stepson. My husband did end up having a child from that relationship, and I wouldn't have him in my life, my stepson, if it wasn't for that relationship. And he challenges me to become a better version of myself every day, every time that I have him. And I am very grateful for the joy that he brings into my life, as well as the growth that I experience because of my relationship with him. My marriage is also better than ever. So at first, for many years, it was very difficult navigating not only how to rebuild our relationship, but also the co-parenting and the trust and my self-esteem and his stuff and his, guilt and shame and all the stuff that comes with infidelity on both sides. We were really able to cultivate something that's so much more intimate now, so much deeper, so much more fun than what we had before. And I know that whatever the path that, that those were the cards that were dealt to us. And so because of the affairs, that we were able to really decide what it was that we wanted in the next chapter of our lives, in the next phase of our marriage. And it took a lot of time apart and a lot of soul searching, but we really got to a place that is better than what we could have imagined. The other reason that I'm really, really grateful for my husband's affair is my career. So I knew that when I was in the depths of despair, that my pain wasn't in vain. And I would tell God, if you help me get through this, I will help at least one woman out there to get through this, because I knew I was going to heal. I knew I was going to stay in my marriage, and I knew that something was going to come from it. And so I set the intention that I was going to help women once I went through it. And so I am so grateful that now that I'm on the other side, I can help women not only save their marriages, but really save themselves. That's what I'm passionate about. Helping women heal, own their worth, love themselves, know that they are worthy, know that they are nothing, that there's nothing wrong with them. And that is why I'm here, and that is why you're watching this. So if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, the link is in the description below. Sign up, and let's get you started to where you should be. And I'm eternally grateful, because I wouldn't have this amazingly fulfilling career if it wasn't for my husband's affair. And I just want to tell you that if you're hurting, count your blessings, especially on Thanksgiving. It's a special day that we take to put that aside and say thank you because of all the things we have. No matter what you're going through, there are things that you can be grateful for, because there are lessons, there are things to be grateful for hidden in your despair, and it's up to you to find them. It's up to you to go through and navigate through the pain so that you can come out on the other side. But in the meantime, I have other wonderful videos on my channel about how to heal quickly, and so I'm going to link that up there. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And really, if there's someone you know who really needs to hear this message, please share this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.